Man, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Kicking It with Joe, and today we have another early review. But before we get into it, make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. So the sneaker we're getting into today is the Air Jordan 1 women exclusive UNC to Chicago. This sneaker releases on February 13th for the retail price of $170, but Nike did a shock drop last week, so that's how I'm able to bring this video to y'all. All right, let's get into the shoe. So here they go, y'all. Look at these beauties. The main reason why I want this shoe is because I slept on the top 3. Yes, I slept on the top 3. This was a while ago. I was still in high school. I wasn't a big fan of ones. But now they came out with these, I said I'll settle for these. But while having this sneaker on hand, this shoe comes with some great tumble leather. But the black leather is way more softer. I don't know if it's because it's probably like the paint or whatever that kind of made it a little bit more rough. But it's still some very plush leather. So on the back portion of the shoe, we have the UNC blue, but it also transitions into the swoosh. And on the front, we have the red and black, also known as a bread toe. The blue, honestly, is not necessarily like a legit UNC blue, but it has more of like a powder blue look to it. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the Air Jordan 10s, the powder blue, but this is a color, but I'll include a picture so y'all can see, you know, how the colors match. On the front portion of the shoe, we have the red toe box, and it's trimmed with the black going around. This leather, y'all, I'll give this leather, I'll say a 9 out of 10. It's just because the leather's not necessarily consistent all the way, but it's still like some premium leather. Let me just show y'all how plush this leather is. Just look at that. Yeah. This is what you call premium leather, everybody. So this is another cool feature about the shoe. The left shoe consists of a blue insole, while on the right one we have a red insole. The sneakers, they come with black laces. These black laces, honestly, I don't like the way they feel. They feel like they're not as like thick as usual compared to my other one strings. Other than that, it's still a pretty solid shoelace, but I would prefer the ones that I have in my other Jordan 1s. I know not too many people are fans of the tags because, you know, they're gonna take it off, and I take mine off also. But this tag right here, it's an all leather tag. And this is extremely dope. This is something new. Hopefully Jordan is willing to put more of these on more of their sneakers throughout the year. So we have a white midsole going all the way around. And we also have the red outsoles. So yeah, hey, now we're red bottom stepping, everybody. And on the tag of the tongue, we have the Nike Air in red and black. And so this is on both sneakers. So now let's get into the box. So the sneaker comes in a reverse Jordan 1 box. So on the front of the box, of course, we have the label, and the label says this is a size 11.5, which transitions over to a size 9 in men. Another cool fact about this shoe, this sneaker does go all the way up to a size 15. So I'm actually glad about that because none of the Jordan 1 shoes that came out for women went all the way up to a size 15. And I did want a couple pairs of those, such as the satin ones and the blue chills, but the biggest size that came in was like a size 12. So now I have a chance to get my hands on a pair of these, especially since I missed out on the top 3. Then we have the colors, which is the dark powder blue, and we also have the gem red. But overall, these are some pretty solid shoes. But there is one thing that I feel like Jordan could have improved on. They could have put some extra sets of laces. This shoe is red and blue, you know, and tell me this sneaker wouldn't pop with some nice red laces. Maybe even white laces. I feel like white laces would do this shoe some really good justice. Is this sneaker a cop? Most definitely. This is probably some of the best leather I have ever felt on a Jordan 1 for a while. So I'm extremely excited for Jordan on coming out with leather like this on these Jordan 1s. Hopefully they put that on the pine greens and also all the other Air Jordan 1s that are coming out this year. I would love to show y'all this shoe on feet, but sadly the shoe isn't in my size because, you know, I got 11.5. So I'll just show y'all some cool little B-roll of the shoe. Other than that, it's your boy Kicking with Joe, and I'm signing out. But look, if y'all ever want to know, just make sure y'all keep kicking it with Joe.